Alrighty then. What's up YouTube? DMP the Gamer here, and I am here to talk about my other half of the Battlefield 1 is awesome with the vehicles. The vehicles they have so far, and some vehicles that are in World War One that might be shown, and some of the vehicles I saw in the trailer. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with the behemoths, which is like the vehicles you get whenever your team is losing. So far we've seen the Zeppelin. We know there's gonna be a Dreadnought, which is a battleship. There's supposed to be a map based on like land and water. I forgot the name of it, but there is a trailer, not a trailer. There is a picture of it in one of the, if you look up Battlefield, and then there's this guy standing on the coast of this like beautiful island. I guess it's an island. I think it's like King's Cove or something. I forgot what it is. I think it has Cove in it, but that's gonna be the map where there's the Dreadnought, and then we have the train. I think there's gonna be a map with that in the beta, maybe. I don't know what maps they're gonna put in the beta yet. And then, like I said, we saw the Zeppelin, and all these are gonna be given to the team that is losing miserably in the whatever game mode you're playing. And then the vehicles we've seen so far is light tanks. We saw heavy tanks, and we saw the land ship. I saw armored car, and that's the most all I saw at the SCAR map, or the map that they have been playing the closed alpha at. The land ship, there's three seats. The main driver, he only has like a LMG as his main weapon, a machine gun as his main weapon. The two side guys are the rocket launcher guys. They have the big cannons. So basically there's gonna be a lot of teamwork involved in the new Battlefield, as people have already said, but it's gonna be like no other, to me it feels like. And then we have the armor car. I'm pretty sure there was the gunner, the driver, and I think there's a guy on the side, just like the Jeeps on all the other Battlefields. And then there has the heavy tank. The heavy tank has the driver. I think there's like two guys on each side, and then there's a guy in the back. So that's 6 people in there. And then we have the light tank, which no one can get in except the driver. So it's only one. It's a one-seater, but it's gonna be it still is pretty good damage. And people have saying it's overpowered, like the tanks are. I don't think they're overpowered. It's just people don't know how to take it. Aren't trying to like really take the tanks down in the closed alpha. So we're not actually getting to see many people try to like take it down. But it doesn't look that powerful. If you have a squad that knows what they're doing, you can take it down just like that. So it's not that hard to take it down. Oh, I almost forgot about the biplanes. The biplanes, there is a normal biplane, I'm pretty sure, which you can have a gunner and yourself in, and then there is a fighter where you only can be in it, and then there is a bomber where there is two gunners in the front and the back, and then the flyer, and then that's where you can do your little bombing runs and everything. Same thing with the Zeppelin. You can do bombing runs with the Zeppelin, which is very interesting to see. And people overpower it sometimes. Overuse it sometimes with the bombing runs on one specific conquest point. And then weapons that vehicles I'm ready to see in Battlefield 1 mainly is the horse. I'm pretty sure the horse is going to be on one of the default maps that might be in the beta, which is the desert one. Like I said, I keep forgetting the names of the maps, but I know there's a desert one. It's gonna be mainly based in the, oh, I know what it is. I think it's Gaza Sands or something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be mostly based off in the Arabia type area, like Lawrence of Arabia and stuff. So be ready for that. And then we saw in the trailer, we saw a side-mounted motorcycle, but I never saw it in the closed alpha. And I'm pretty sure in the trailer he was riding the side-mounted motorcycle in the Scar map, which is the map that they played the closed alpha in. So I'm not sure if they're still working with the mechanics on it, or if they're just waiting for the beta to show it. But yeah, I'm ready to just ride around in that and be the side gunner and the machine gun just rolling around there. That is gonna be fun. Like I said, there's armored cars. Oh, there might be submarines because there were German U-boats in the World War I. So there might be submarines. Not too sure. If there is any, it would be at that Cove map or any other water-based combat map. But I'm not too sure if they'll put them in. I'm pretty sure you can customize your vehicles just like you can in all the other battlefields, like the camo and everything, because you can customize your horse. I know if you pre-ordered it and got the extended edition, you got the Black Stallion color on your horse. So that's interesting. I might get me a white stallion, you know, just go around looking like Prince Charming or Lancelot, just going around and have a sword. That would be awesome if you could mount your sword while you're riding your horse and go around just chopping people's heads off, like back in the medieval days. That would be so sweet, because I know people would make like rented servers and just like try to remake some medieval crap or something and do like swords only or something like that, because I know you can use we saw in the trailer one of the Lawrence of Arabia people, they were wielding a I forgot the name of the sword. I might have it down here actually. Have eyes on hostile LAV just west of where you are. Nah, I don't think I put it down here. But it's he was wielding a sword, and that's gonna be useful to some people on the horses if they actually can wield it and do something with it. But not too sure with that one. And that's mostly it that I wanted to talk about today with the vehicles. Another thing I'm gonna hit on later on in this series is the operations game modes, and if I hear anything else, any new game modes, if they put any more new ones out there. The operations is the only newest we know so far. It's similar to Rush. I think it's going to be very interesting, very team play put into it, like all the other game modes are on Battlefield 1. But as always, people, DNP the Gamer out. Peace.